The game has come down to this. 4th down and on the 8 yard line. Hunter gonna try to make it himself. Oh, mama, he's not gonna get in. You gotta be kidding me. The Whittell Warriors have won. Rookie deep, open and caught at the 20, 15, 10, touchdown. The King is having a night. The 2014 Whittell Warrior football team is an amazing story. Coming from one win the season before to making the playoffs is really incredible. The Warriors opened their season against the Loyalton Grizzlies, and you could see there was a lot of energy and excitement in the air. Whittell was going to make it 14-6 before the end of the first quarter.
Oh, it's a draw. Well, he did throw it. Touchdown to Bryce Bronken. Oh, mama, his first as a Warrior.
And check out this sliding catch by Bryce Bronken.
Oh, mama, touchdown. Bryce Bronken with a nice sliding.
Well, the clock was winding down, and the Warriors were about to win as many games as they won all last year in just their first game of the season. Well, the Warriors next traveled to Excel Christian in Sparks, a team that beat them badly last year. And Bryce Bronken, coming from soccer, was liking the fact he could use his hands to touch the ball.
Out in the back of the end zone, touchdown. Oh, mama, Bryce Bronken broke wide open.
It was Bryce Bronken again.
Pressure, it's up for grabs, it's intercepted. Oh, mama, Bryce Bronken went up, and that thwarts the drive.
The Warriors pretty much had this in hand as the Excel Christian Warriors tried a desperation pass, and the Warriors got their second victory of the year.
More victories in 2 games than they did all last year.
The Warriors returned home to face Silver Stage. The first half was a strange one as both teams seemed to score at will. Mullen's gonna throw. Swings it out here, and it's a touchdown! Bryce Bronken on the reception, and what a nice looking drive by the Warriors to start this one off. They take a 6-0 lead. He's going to heave up a Hail Mary. It's going to be intercepted, and here he comes down the left sideline. Bryce is going to be dropped about the midfield stripe, and the Warriors are going to head to the locker room, leading at 30-22. The Warriors became demons on defense. Covered pretty well. Bronken with a nice job. Whittell wins their 3rd in a row, 52-22. The Colville Wolves came to town, and again, this was a team that destroyed the Warriors last year. The Warriors were ready to return the favor. The Whittell offense went right to work in this one. And he's got him wide open. Oh, mama. Touchdown, Warriors. Bryce Bronken with the reception. The defense was shining just as bright.
Gomez again.
Gomez is not looking for the snap. That's going to be intercepted and returned by Bryce Bronken.
Gomez.
Low snap. And he gets it off over the middle, intercepted. Oh, he read it perfectly, and down the sidelines he goes, knocked out of bounds. Bronken with another interception. He's having a night. Bryce Bronken was having a night to remember. 38 seconds to go, and that ball is the money touchdown. Again, Bryce Bronken having a heck of a game. And the Warriors had won their 4th in a row. Well, next up was a trip to Pyramid Lake. Ready for a kick, and Bronken Line drive by Bryce.
Kickoff goes into the end zone. The Lakers will take over the ball on their own 20-yard line.
Buckholz looking to dump the screen off, and nice catch by Bronken. I think Bryce Bronken has booted more balls in football than he ever has in soccer, because he's always kicking off. The Warriors score so much, and they're going to throw. Going to dump it off, and well, he's breaking tackles and going to get thrown down about the 36 or 7, and a timeout. Bryce Bronken ready to boot it again. He's been busy. Got to be one of the highest scoring seasons in Whittell history, it seems like. It'll be another victory for the Warriors, and they are going to go to 5-0 on the year. Wow, hard to believe. Well, the Warriors came home and had a non-league contest against Sierra Lutheran. Not going to throw. And he's in the end zone. Touchdown, Bryce Bronken in the back of the end zone. The Warriors were dominating everywhere. When it was done, the Warriors were 6-0. Well, Whittell then traveled to Smith Valley for a Saturday afternoon matinee. It was just like having instant replays. The Warriors came out and took charge and never looked back. This game was pretty much over at halftime.
Nice kick.
When it was done, it was a 70-14 shellacking.
Whittell Warriors are the best. We'll go down in history with all the rest.
The Warriors came into this game 7-0. About midway through the second quarter, the Warriors are going to find pay dirt. Colt's going to throw. He's got him, and he's trying to get in the end zone. Dives and touchdown. Oh, mama, great effort by Bryce Bronken as he caught it, and he knew he was short of the end zone. The Serpents then scored 2 touchdowns, one right at the end of the half, and took a 36-22 lead to halftime. Mineral County scored another touchdown in the third, and things were looking dim for the Warriors. Still going in, touchdown, oh mama. Whittell was now down 44-22. But we've learned this is a resilient Warrior team who would not give up. And a whole bunch of Warriors there on the tackle. Bryce was there, Dixmiller was there, and the Warriors were now down by 2 touchdowns. Not sure if he's going to return. His quarterback, and that's disaster, and he is going to be sacked and pushed out of bounds, and the Warriors are starting to get a little life. They went for the all-important 2-point conversion to tie. Going to throw for it, no. Buckholz is going to run, and he's in. He's got the 2-point conversion. This game is tied up. The Warrior faithful are going bananas over on their side. We are tied at 44. Well, this has got to go down in the history books as one of the great finishes for the Warriors.
Whittell's back to receive the kick.
Bronken the boot.
Bronken across the
And
ground.
it's kind of squibbed it again, and it gets by him all the way down to almost the goal line where he's going to pick it up, and he is going to get brought down about the 8-yard line, and things going Warrior way. The Warriors held on the first 3 downs, and on 4th down, this took place. And on the 7-8 yard line. Bonner going to try to make it himself. Oh, mama, he's not going to get in. You got to be kidding me. The Whittell Warriors have won in double overtime. Unbelievable! They're going bananas over there in Whittell land. Hugs everywhere. And they remain undefeated. And the storybook season continued as the Warriors were still tied for first place, 8-0. It was a beautiful night for football, and it was homecoming. Though Bryce didn't know it at the time, but he was about to have a big night in more ways than one.
Play action, throwing into the corner, open, and a nice pass, touchdown. High formation, and on the inbound, that's intercepted. And nice defensive
Bryce Bronken.
Bryce just cut right in front. And back to pass, looking, left side, jump
That
ball,
time,
and it's
yeah.
caught at the 20, to the 10, to the 5, touchdown.
The Warriors went to half in homecoming, leading 38-6. As we said, Bryce was having quite a night as his girlfriend becomes the homecoming queen.
Lauren George.
Well, guess who was king?
It seems only fitting. Bryce Bronken.
Well, Excel scored, but then the king took charge.
But not this time. He's going to pass, looking deep, open and caught at the 20, 15, 10, touchdown.
The king is having a night.
The clock wound down, and the Warriors were now 9-0, headed to a championship showdown with Virginia City.
And we're headed for a big championship.
Inside the 10, and that pass in the right spot is complete, and just walking into the end zone is Bryce Bronken.
Touchdown, Warriors.
The theme of this year's seniors is Rise Above, and they did.
Yeah, that's true, yeah.
They're going. I don't like this call. And a big rush is on, and he throws it, and it's intercepted.
Bryce Bronken.
From the gun, back to pass. Looking left, looking right. He's flushed out. Throws the ball up for grabs, and it is caught in the back of the end zone. And I do not see any flags on the play.
Bryce Bronken ties it up.
10:52 to play in the fourth quarter, and we are even at 28. Oh, my. Double back, 7. That pass is tipped up in the air. And intercepted by Whittell. Intercepted by Whittell. Looked like Quinn Kicksmiller might have tipped it up in the air.
It was Bryce Bronken.
And Buckles. And Buckles comes down with it. Bryce Bronken. And Buckles with the interception, and the Warriors now first and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
The Muckers scored to go ahead with just under 4 minutes left in the game, and then the gallant Warriors tried to make a comeback.
Back to pass, and there's Gavin in on the play, and that pass is, incomplete.
You gotta.
But again, referees' decisions were going to influence this game.
Not turn his head to look for the ball. You have got to play the ball, and he did not do that. So that's a huge play.
Yeah.
That ball was a little underthrown.
Yeah. And he did have his, like I said, he had his hands in his face.
Hit the ball.
The flag was picked up, and with it, with any chance of a Warrior victory.
Oh, goodness. Made aside no.
The Muckers ran out the clock, and we'll talk about the coulda, shoulda, wouldas in this one forever. The Warrior season was not over, as they were the number 2 seed and traveled to Carlin for the first round of the playoffs. And it's been quite a few years since a Warrior team was in the playoffs. The Railroaders went ahead, but here came the Warriors right back. As they started the fourth quarter, the Warriors were down 2 touchdowns. The resilient Warriors never quit, and especially Bryce Bronken. It came down to one last fourth down try. The Warriors season was over, but I'll tell you, the Warriors came with a full tank of gas. And when the final gun sounded, the tank was empty. They left nothing on the field. But there's no reason to be sad. Have you forgotten that this team won only one game last year? Yes, they were awful. But this team won 9 straight games. The greatest turnaround in Whittell school history. Yes, they were awesome. Again, a tip of the hat to Paul Bronken, our LSP cameraman, doing a fine job.
Parker's back pass. Bronken goes up there, takes the tackle, and he is into the end zone with 15 seconds remaining in the half. Touchdown, Warriors.
Too bad you had to watch that through the viewfinder, Paul. That was beautiful.
I was zoomed in. I was zoomed in on him.
That was a nice catch.
Just like the old man. Well, maybe not.
No.